Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you don't know, my name is Jerry Cohen Biddy. I am the author of Muse, Brown Skin, A Dangerous Kind of Love. I wanted to start posting on YouTube because I'll be having a lot to say about self-publishing, but you know, on TikTok, y'all love them 15-second videos, so I try to keep it brief and quick, but on here we can get into the nitty-gritty. Now, I have been on TikTok for over a year, from writing my book, to holding my books, to doing my first Barnes & Noble signing. Sorry, y'all know I got kids. But yes, from doing my first Barnes & Noble signing, and it has been a whole lesson. I started with 0 followers. I'm currently at 17K followers on TikToks. I went from selling no books to selling over 1,500 books in less than a year. And they say with indie authors do not sell more than 1,000 copies of their book in a lifetime. So I'm already beating that statistic, baby. So once me and my husband started seeing like the sales and people are really feeling the book, my husband came to me and was like, you should just quit your job. And for the last, I want to say 6 months, I've just been taking temp assignment after temp assignment after temp assignment. He's like, why are you doing this? Just focus on Muse. Focus on getting this book out to the world. Like, this is your calling. I don't know why you keep trying to do accounting. So yesterday was my last day working as an accountant. It's kind of bittersweet because, you know, you get accustomed to doing shit every single day. That was what it was like for me working. Like, I'm used to looking at P&Ls and balance sheets and cash flow statements and all the things, right? So to really have the time and energy to submerge myself into making my dream come true is wild as fuck. I was a little fearful. It was like, people was asking me how I felt. I was like, listen, I feel like I got to shit and smile at the same time. Like, it's nerve-wracking, but I'm really excited because it's because of the readers. Like, y'all are giving me the courage and the strength to do this because your reviews have been amazing when it comes to Muse. Like, y'all really relate to this story. If you don't know what this story is about, it is about a girl named Muse. This is a true story. It's about a girl named Muse who has a one-night stand with a musician named Brown Skin. And she thinks that's it. She's never gonna see this guy again. But it turns into a 6-year situationship. She falls head over heels for this man. She wants him bad. She wants to give him babies. She wants the whole life with him. But he is already in love with his music career. And no matter what she does to try to get him to see her and be with her, it goes over his head most of the story, pretty much. There's a lot of life lessons in this book. There's a quote at the top of each chapter that describes what you're getting ready to read. And at the end of each chapter, there are dual POVs from Muse and Brown Skin in today's time, reflecting back over their time together. So that's what makes this book very special. It's not just the woman's voice being dominant, it's both of their voices being dominant. People love that. Men love this book, women love this book, black, white, Spanish, Asian, it doesn't matter. I've had every race, even grandmas have read this book and they've loved it. But this is the first book, which was really fucking scary to write because it's based on a true story about my life. A lot of my friends didn't even know about Brown Skin. My best friend, she didn't realize Brown Skin was a thing in my life until she read this book. My other best friend of 25 years, she never had even seen him before until I wrote this book and I showed her who he was. And she was like, yeah, I never even seen him. So yeah, when I tell you this was like Brown Skin and Muse were in a whole bubble, that's exactly what it was. But yeah, this is the first book in my series called Bear, Becoming After Ruin and Emotion. And the second book, Mirage, Healing After the Illusion, that comes out March 2027. I have to pick the date, but it's coming out that month. And that one is about my ex-boyfriend, who you've probably seen on my old YouTube channel before. So if you were a subscriber to Sister Celibacy, you've seen his ass on there. That's who it's about. And it's about him, an Air Force man who basically was a narcissist. And I really had to tap into that energy, which was very difficult for me because I just am who I am. And I don't try to be someone else to get something from people. And that was very much his character. Yeah, I basically gave him all the business in the second book. My husband keeps saying, Muse was an introduction for you. Mirage is going to set you up. And I was like, all right, we will see. That's God willing, God, I'm hoping. I think I'm going to come on here weekly, answer any questions you guys have about self-publishing. I want to give y'all all the information that I possibly can. I don't believe in gatekeeping. It's because of people gatekeeping that I lost out on thousands and thousands of dollars before. I learned all of these things, and I don't want y'all to go through that. So I'm still an accountant at heart, right? I love to save a coin. So I'm going to let you know who I work with as narrators for my audiobook, book cover designers, also my editors. And I do keep it very Black business, baby. I do. I'm sorry, because if you're writing a Black story, you need Black people who can relate to the Black things happening in your Black ass life. I'm sorry. I tried to do another race, and they tried to gentrify my story. And I was like, yeah, see, this is exactly why I can't have that. And I just want to show y'all all the trials and tribulations that come along with being a self-published author. I mean, ordering tons of books, signing all of them, from me doing my TikTok lives. I'm coming up with a whole marketing schedule for TikTok to where I'm going to be live at least 3 to 4 times a week, like 9 to 5, okay? I'll be on there from like 9 to 5, seriously. I will be posting at least 6 to 8 videos a day, because my goal is to have 100,000 TikTok followers by next summer. That is the goal. So I have to go all in. I have to come up with different concepts and all of the things, but this is what I want to share with you guys so y'all can watch the growth. Because again, last year I had no followers. This year I have 17K followers, which is... So yes, if you guys don't have Muse, feel free to go to my website. I will list it somewhere on the screen for you and in the description. Go get a copy of my book today. And let me know if you have any questions. If you're a new author, keep writing. The number one question I get asked is, why in the world, or how do I become a writer? Just write. It's simple. Don't worry about formatting. Don't worry about any of that stuff. Just write. And worry about the formatting and stuff later. All right, so make sure you guys follow me on TikTok for updates. I'm on there religiously. I'll put all my social media stuff down below in the description box. And make sure you subscribe, hit the bell for these videos. They're going to be coming weekly. I got time now, y'all. I got time.